1609 Woodward Avenue, Springfield. Demo day for this big, scary house known as the biggest eyesore on the block. And it sits right next door to what used to be just as big and ugly. But then two buddies from college got to thinking.
It's really engaging, creating this environment of safety.
What Moses and Carlos do is negotiate with city leaders and county land banks. And their nonprofit, the Conscious Connect, has been able to buy 4 old rundown properties. Here in Springfield, they got a hold of this lot and turned it into a park and built the biggest little house on the block. They call it the HOK, House of Knowledge, and they fill it with children's books.
And the concept is, you're supposed to take a book, leave a book, but understanding that we're operating in an urban book desert, we understand that that's really not the case.
The Conscious Connect started all this in 2016, and they have managed to put up 15 HOKs in Springfield and Dayton.
It's about getting those quality books and culturally relevant books into the hands of children at the earliest of ages.
Every 2 weeks, volunteers go around and restock the HOKs.
It's working. I think we've put out about 10,000 books this summer.
These are books with cultural identity.
We are the ship, the story of Negro League baseball.
Titles
Black
some
Cowboys,
have never heard of.
Hope, Hair for Mama.
When Carlos and Moses started all this, they only had a couple $100s to spend on books, but word spread fast.
Disney's Royal Slumber Party.
People have donated upwards of 20,000 books. Early on, they admit it was a struggle, but
So much of it is about staying persistent, staying at the table.
Carlos grew up here in Springfield, was the first in his family to go to college, then to grad school. The hope is these HOKs help fight the summer reading slide with elementary kids.
Our students aren't where they need to be, specifically as it relates to the metrics around third grade reading guarantee.
Back here on Woodward Avenue,
I've been waiting on this for about 6 years.
Hey man, it's time to rebuild a community, right?
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
I'd love to see young people out here doing something good, you know what I'm saying, positive for the neighborhood.
the Conscious Connect hopes it can be neighborly and expand its park to the property next door.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
One property, one book, and one little house at a time. Making a difference never seemed to make so much sense. In Springfield, James Brown, News Center 7.